Junyanart.
And my name is Rachaya Norsit.
This is English Festival News Special Report.
Hello everyone, English Festival 2012 has just ended.
The celebration of English language was a great success.
Teachers and students joined hand in hand to make this affair a memorable one.
And in this will be remembered, especially those students who enjoy this festival.
Join us as we feature today the festival activity that many students enjoy so much. We also too would like to share with you the exciting moment that happened during the competition.
And of course, we want to recognize the students who extended their efforts and won the competition.
To start with last August 27, Monday, English Quiz B was held at the audiovisual room. Although it started late, still the competition continued. Please watch more details.
English Festival 2012 started its activity through English Quiz B. It was day 1. The main objective of this contest was to refresh all the lessons the students had learned in their English listening and speaking classes. There were spelling, vocabulary identification, English expressions, and trivia. There were 20 questions coming from the lower levels and another 20 questions from the higher levels. The questions were asked alternately. The contestants were given pieces of paper and a marker, so they could write their answers there. At the end of the competition, the Rachaya team emerged as first place, having 23 points, and the Yungthong team came second with 21 points. All participants received certificates, and the winners received medals.
Let's speak English!
With this kind of contest, the students will be more aware of more vocabulary and expression they learn in their English classes. We hope that there will be more students who will be interested to join in this kind of competition.
Continuing the celebration of the English language, the choral reading competition came in day 2. Find out what happened in this competition.
All competing groups gathered at the audio visual room in order to participate in the choral reading competition. The leading piece was actually a song of ASEAN called Hand in Hand ASEAN. The competition was judged by Miss Nadia Belliones, Mr. Dola Koma, and a visiting judge from other school, Mr. Alfred Orstier. The groups showed their ability in reading English material as they interpreted it through their vocal tone, body movements, and facial expression. To make the judges' task easier, each group was judged according to this set of criteria to garner points. Approach and departure, 10 points. Unity of articulation and syllabification, 30 points. Voice quality, 25 points. Body movements and facial expression, 20 points. Pitch, 15 points. A total of 100 points. After all the groups had performed, the judges determined the winners, and this year's winner of the choral reading competition was won by the Rachaya team as first place and the Internet team as second place.
Let's speak English!
Yay!
Everybody enjoyed the event, even if the other teams did not win and did not get the prize. They definitely got a prize and accomplishment because of their efforts. Because of that, all of them became winners. From crispy and reading, now let's showcase the talented Sirikorn students. Sirikorn Star 2012 English Singing Challenge was a huge success as well because of the great participation of the students. From the audition up to the finals, there were 10 finalists who took pride of the talent in singing. Let's watch this.
Last August 29th, the finals of Sirikorn Star 2012 was concluded. Students gathered to cheer for their classmates and friends. The finalists, on the other hand, did not disappoint them by performing as best as they could. The contest was opened by the performance of Duty and Apo, the finalists of last year's Sirikorn Star. To help us select the best among the best singers, we had 3 judges. There were Miss Roxanne Katane from the English program, Miss Marivik Plenos from Watkemai Pirataram School, and Mr. Gary Everett Kapili from Anuban Bangkroy School. The judges carefully scrutinized the singer as they considered the following criteria: voice quality, 40 points; clarity and pronunciation, 30 points; star quality, 30 points, a total of 100 points. The singers really wowed the audience because of their amazing rendition of the songs they had chosen. At the end of the competition, the winners were named. Malina S.B. Jensen, contestant number 5, was announced as second runner-up and first choice. Yosita Yang Misuk, contestant number 8, was declared the first runner-up, and the grand winner, Nantapon Chanpruk, contestant number 9. Most of this another success of Sirikorn Star, we are pretty sure that many more students will check their luck next year to be the next singing sensation of Sirikorn Star.
The celebrations of English Festival would not be complete without the speech and beauty contest. There were 10 equally beautiful competent contestants who lined the for Miss English Festival 2012. Want to find out more? Check this out!
Miss English Festival 2012 was the culmination of this year's celebrations of the English language. This contest did not only focus on beauty, but above all, it emphasized on the contestants' ability of speaking English. The contest was participated by the higher level students. The main competition was centered on the delivery of the speech of each contestant about the conditions of English in Thailand and how English has played a major role in ASEAN. The previous winners were also there to show their support to the contestants. Special awards were given to some contestants. Contestant number 8, Laksamon Jediya, was chosen as Miss Congeniality, while contestant number 3 was voted as Miss Facebook, and contestant number 6, Rapipan Supanishai, was also voted as Miss Photogenic. After the speeches of the contestants, the top 3 finalists were chosen. They were contestant number 3, Triya Warabigom Narak, contestant number 6, Rapipan Supanishai Mai, and contestant number 2, Natida Uek Bonus. The finalists were given the final question. They was asked if they were an English teacher, what they would do to make their English class interesting to their students. All of them answered with confidence and sincerity. The final result, contestant number 6, Rapipan Supanishai Mai, was announced the second runner-up, while contestant number 3, Triya Warawigom Narak, was declared the first runner-up, and contestant number 2, Natida Uek Bonus, was proclaimed Miss English Festival of 2012.
We would like to acknowledge our judges who carefully selected our winners. Thank you very much, Mr. Ekapong Tosinanan, Mr. Stuart Michael Loveland from Ajahn Kanopanjan Tanoma, and also to our visiting judges, Miss Merosa Abdi Barber from 14 Limit Vityakum School, and Miss Chris Bell Kanyeda from Wat Ubon Manaram School.
The celebration this year was truly fantastic.
And I believe the students' effort really paid off.
One thing is for sure, this year is a remarkable one.
Let's learn English and enjoy English more.
I'm Sirikorn Seebamrungsart.
And I'm Warinramphai Tanparn.
It is Pacharaporn Junyanart.
And my name is Rachaya Norsit.
I can speak English.
You can speak English.
We can speak English.
Let's speak English.
This is English Festival News Special Report. Till next year. Bye.